Hello and welcome to another production for Tabletop Heroes. Don't forget to visit Tabletop Heroes for all your tabletop gaming requirements. Hello, it's Graham here from Tabletop Heroes. Thanks for tuning in. Today we're going to take a look inside the box of the Walking Dead All Out War Made to Suffer expansion from Mantic Games. So grab yourselves a cup of tea, sit down and let's have a look at what's inside the box. So the Made to Suffer expansion continues the comic book storyline beyond the Safety Behind Bars storyline that appeared. I'm going to try and explain what you're going to get in the box without giving you too many spoilers in case you haven't read them. So first of all, let's have a look at the rules. So as always, as you're getting these, we've got a little paper pamphlet which is quite glossy and gives you the description of the narrative scenarios that you're going to get in there. Details about the antagonists, and this one also includes rules for smoke, buildings, collapsing buildings, tethered walkers, and rules in there also for forming alliances with other factions. I don't want to go into it in too much detail because obviously if you haven't seen the comics, haven't read the comics, and you're not up to speed with it, there probably are going to be some spoilers in there. But needless to say, this is the usual kind of thing we expect from Mantic now. You get a nice, easy to read booklet, plenty of illustrations and maps in there showing you the way that the area is going to be set out. And I think that's going to be some good narrative play included in this one. So let's have a look now what else we're getting. Okay, so also included with this set is the paper map, the fold-up paper map, which gives you the playing area for the narrative games. So I can't really show it so large on here, but this is the Woodbury town area, and on the back of this is a checklist for the figures in the Wave 4 expansions, so you can kind of tick them off if you so wish. Okay, so we get that. We also get your cardboard punch out scenery, so let's have a look at that for you. I haven't punched the boards yet. So we get, again, thick cardstock. We get special objective rooms, street lamps, more health and activation markers, and markers for smoked areas. And then we also get barricades and blockades. These are representative of closed doors. The rules in there for opening and closing doors now. And this rather unpleasant looking armoured vehicle. So there you go, that's the cardboard element of it. So let's have a look at the characters and the cards. Okay, in this box you will receive 6 of the hard plastic PVC figures. You will get 2 zombies or 2 walkers here. There you go. So we've got one who obviously is missing an arm, and an unfortunate looking woman dragging her feet sort of twisted behind her. So those 2, you receive one of the faction from Woodbury, Martinez, the sniper or the marksman. There, if you can see him there, I'll sort of reflect it off my head, with a sniper rifle and a bandana. That's actually quite a nice pose, I like that one. You get Dr. Stevens, and again, I don't want to say too much about Dr. Stevens in case there's any spoilers, but he obviously is the Woodbury doctor, carrying his medical satchel there. We get Lieutenant or henchman Gabe Harris, and again, looks like he's managed to find his way to the refrigerator in a zombie apocalypse there. That's quite a nice sculpt as well, actually, I quite like that. And Bruce Cooper, again, another one of the Woodbury faction armed with an assault rifle there. As with all of these 28/32mm figures, they're quite nicely sculpted and they come with their round integral bases. And as I said, these are all PVC plastic. Now, interestingly enough, the set comes with cards for all of those faction characters. So we've got, let's see if we can get it without the glare, Martinez there, Dr. Stevens, Gabe Harris, and Bruce Cooper. Now, what you don't get in the box is a figure for Brian Blake, the Governor himself, although they do provide a card for him. Okay, and he obviously has the leader abilities. Now, I did find this a little bit odd, but obviously that's the way Mantic have decided to package it. But if you do want to buy from me the expansion, let me know if you also need one of these, and I'll do you a deal for the pair together, so you can have yourself a full faction in one delivery. Okay, so there's the cards you're going to get in there. Now let's have a look at the equipment cards we get. There seems to be quite a stack of these, so here we go. Let's have a look at these. Okay, as I said, there's quite a stack of smaller cards in this set. There are 12 of the equipment cards. These are all equipment cards for All Out War. There's nothing in here for Call to Arms. And it's the kind of stuff that we would expect to see. So we have body armour, ranged weapons. There's some assault rifles there. This was an interesting one, the bandolier. So again, this is an attachment which you can give your character, which allows them to reload ranged weapons easily. More assault rifles there. We've got a selection of grenades, smoke grenades obviously for the smoke markers, and hand grenades, ordinary hand grenades, first aid, more grenades, a laser sight, and more assault rifles. We also have the supply items, which are found when you obviously do your supply stash searches. There's some interesting stuff in here which I haven't seen before. My favourite is this one, a Cuban cigar. You could stumble across an assault rifle, some liquor, hand grenades always handy, booby traps, hidden lurking zombies, and special objectives, which again are explained in the set of rules that are provided. And in addition, what we haven't seen before, you get some objective cards in here, which obviously are for the narrative stories. And again, I'm not going to reveal these because I think that would be a bit of a spoiler for anyone who wants to purchase or play the scenarios in there. But we've got 8 different objective cards. They've got the comic book art on the side I can see, and I can see how they could work within the game nicely. Sort of pushing the narrative of the storyline of the comic book along for you. So, that's all the little cards in there. Let's have a look at the event cards and see what we get in there. Here we go. The event cards that are supplied in this pack kind of go hand in hand with the theme of the storyline. Trying to sneak around Woodbury without being seen under cover of darkness. So the first one we see there is night fighting, which obviously then means that you're creeping around trying to keep yourself from being seen during the dark. And then to sort of support that, we have a Lurkers in the Dark card. So if it's nighttime fighting is in play, then there's more chance that you're going to stumble across some unseen walkers in the dark. Places to hide. This will allow walkers that have been found through searches to be shuffled back into the deck, so you might see them again. We've got dawn breaks, which I'm assuming would be a good thing, and a siren, which is not a good thing. So that's what you're going to be getting in your pack. I hope that gives you some idea of the kind of things you can expect to find if you treat yourself to a copy of the Made to Suffer expansion. As always, they are available to purchase on my website, www.tabletopheroes.co.uk. Now, as I said in the video, if you wanted to treat yourself to a copy of that and you feel you needed the Brian Blake Governor expansion pack as well, then please shoot me a message. I'm sure I can put some kind of deal together for you. I'll be happy to do that. And as always, thank you very much for watching. And don't forget to check out the link below to the website, and also find us on Facebook, like and share. And also, if you check out the webpage, you'll find a link on there to subscribe to the monthly newsletter. Hope to see you soon at a gaming event. Keep yourself safe, and thanks for watching. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch this video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Visit us on social media, and don't forget to check out the blog posts you'll find on our webpage. That's www.tabletopheroes.co.uk for lots of interesting information and keep up to date with all the special deals. Catch you soon.